Hello, and welcome back to Women for Wealth. So, today, man, our Commerce Secretary has really put his foot in his mouth, in my opinion. So, I'm going to read this to you because I don't want to misconstrue or get anything incorrect. So, there was a recent podcast interview where Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick made waves suggesting that real Americans wouldn't mind missing a Social Security check for a month. Only fraudsters wore complain. Speaking on the All in One podcast, Lutnick claimed the most retirees, like his 94-year-old mother in law, wouldn't raise concerns if their payments were delayed. He argued that those who make the most noise are likely exploiting the system. He said the easiest way to find a fraudster is to stop payments and listen to who screams, implying that legitimate recipients would trust the system to correct itself. These comments came as the federal government continues efforts to cut costs, including Social Security offices and reducing staff. The Trump administration recently laid off 7,000 Social Security employees, raising concerns about service disruptions. So, what do you think? Would you be okay if you missed an entire Social Security check for a month? I think this is ridiculous. Honestly, if this guy thinks this way, he is completely out of touch with reality and he is out of touch with the average American. I think he should be fired over these comments. Absolutely ridiculous and infuriating because, in part, he's right. My dad, if he didn't get a Social Security payment, he's not going to call and complain. He's not going to raise a fuss. He's going to have less food, maybe have his power cut off because he's going to miss his power bill payment. He's probably going to have to ration medications because he's going to skip a month of refills. So, no, he's not going to complain, but he's going to suffer silently. And most Americans, I think, would suffer silently. So, my goal is to kick off a Lutnick Kiss My campaign. You fill in the blank there. And basically, I want all of us to say, you know what? We are going to put a plan in place. We are going to build wealth. We are not going to be dependent on Social Security checks. And Lutnick and other people in Washington, D.C. that think this way, they can kiss my ass because you're not going to be dependent on your Social Security check. You are going to rise above your Social Security check. You're going to have enough wealth that you're not going to need or depend on that check every month. So join me in the Lutnick Kiss Our Ass campaign. Thank you very much. Until next time, I wish you health and wealth.